What's up, people? Class is in session. This is Professor Ganymede. In this video, we have another self-improvement game. One of my gameplays on, and I believe this is Hollywood. And I did pretty well in this game, but there's still a lot of opportunity for me to improve. So that's why I want to watch this and see what I can do better, and see what I do good as well, and point those things out. And hopefully that helps me. I actually do notice that I'm getting better. I think I rose like 200 rank in a day. So I'm getting better, but it's a grind. You know, this takes dedication. So I muted the sound so we can focus on what I need to do. Alright, so here, the first thing I want to point out is, I don't know, I'm still in platinum. Like, the teams always go up this ramp this way here, and it's super annoying because this is like the worst way to go. The enemy team can just spam you out. It's always better to either go through this way and then come out of this little door here, or even better, come through this way up the stairs and come out to this door over here, so you're like right in there. But we're always going up this ramp, and you know, I can never commit to my team to not go this way. Well, I can sometimes, but a lot of the time I can't, so I just have to follow them and make sure they don't die. So, let's go. Alright, so I'm spamming out the damages, trying to see who's on the enemy team. There's the Roadhog. Gotta be aware of the Roadhog hooks. His hook is on an 8-second cooldown, so I know in that he just used his hook. I'm a little safer right now. And there's another hook, so I know I'm safe again for another 8 seconds, but I'm always being aware of those hooks. We got a pick. We need to be going in off of that pick. I need to be trying to push my team in. As soon as you get a pick, I mean, it's 6v5. Go in and do work. So I'm actually going a little bit aggressive here. Trying to dodge the Roadhog damages. But I kind of back off here because I don't want to die. Protect the Mercy. No, Pharah. I hate Pharah. Pharah is so annoying. So that's one opportunity I noticed. Pretty much as soon as we got that pick, I should have jumped to my switched to my speed buff and pushed the man immediately. Like, okay, we got a pick. I needed to announce to my team, hey, we got a pick. Let's go in. But I lollygagged there. I wasted a lot of time there. And then there's that Pharah. We got the pick in the carrier, but Pharah is so often a problem. Now I finally decided to go in. I'm like, okay, we got the pick on the Pharah, let's go in. But we definitely should have went in a lot faster than that. Now I'm focusing the damage on Roadhog. I noticed that Roadhog's being healed, so I immediately actually switched my priority to the Ana. I'm like, who the hell is healing Roadhog? And I go back for the Ana. So this is actually really good, switching prioritization that I see. And I'm just on her face. There we go, and we secure the kill on her. So that was good. That was really good. And then I just shoot at her, and we actually were able to kill her before she gets any kills. So that's nice. And we're just protecting the point here. Now there's the Winston. He dropped the bubble, which is on the 13-second cooldown. And once I see he's outside the bubble, I knock him away. He has to use this jump to get away. Jump is on a much shorter cooldown, 6 seconds. But I'm always like making mental notes, even calling out in my stream, like, okay, there's the Winston bubble, 13-second cooldown. There's a jump, 6-second cooldown, just so I know exactly like how dangerous each situation is. I'm trying to call out all cooldowns now here. Now I'm just kind of staying behind the pillow, dropping down the damages. Okay, now that then again he drops down a shield, 13-second cooldown. I'm just trying to shoot at the shield, trying to show it. It's only 600 health. And I'm just on the Winston because I know he's on our Mercy, and I actually choose to just kind of protect my back line from the Winston. See there again, he's on the Mercy, so I actually run in and try to kill him, but he actually manages to kill the Mercy before I'm able to kill him. But I was saying that now that I have my ultimate, my priority is to see how best to use my ultimate. So I'm looking at who on the enemy team's ultimates I should look to counter, who probably has their ult. So I see they have a soldier and a... Yeah, but they have a soldier, so that's an ult I might need to counter. And then I'm looking on my team to see whose ults on my team I can combine with. There we go. And there's the Genji. So Genji now I need to be speeding. That's what I like to say. So as soon as Genji ults, I hit him with the sound bear so he can run in. And then I switch to speed buff so he can get, actually get the boost. And I know the fight's starting, so yeah, I switch to speed buff. And then I actually had to switch back to heals because I saw Winston jump in on the back line. So I was actually thinking about running forward. Lots of things are going on here. Let me just back up. Like, Yeah, I'm just gonna watch this again. So I had to, turn around on that Winston because he was on my mercy. Like, get off my mercy, knock him back away from my mercy. So this is actually really good prioritization on my part. And I gave my team the speed, so Mercy has a better chance of getting away. Just my team has a better chance of going in and getting away from this Winston. So this is really good here. Get the damages on this. So Winston, shoot at his shield. Again, it's only 600 health. And then he prioritizes me for some reason. Like, what are you doing? What is Winston doing? I can heal myself. He only does 60 damage a second. I don't know what the hell he's doing. And now we have an advantage. We need to be going in, and I am. I'm actually going to the back line. And Roadhog just used his hook recently, so I know I'm relatively safe from him as long as I keep my distance and as long as I'm dodging his shots. So I'm able to pick up that Ana kill. That was actually really good. That was a good team fight. So I'm trying to improve, but I always got to point out the things I do well as well as the things I can improve on. Now there's the goddamn fair. Then what I'm doing now, because I know I have a problem killing her, I'm just calling out her position. So I actually voice in chat, oh, fair is at the top of the saloon. And now I hear the Roadhog hook again. That's 8-second cooldown. I prioritize Zenyatta because he's Zenyatta. Destroy that guy. And now I go behind the line. I prioritize Ana here. There's a soldier ultimate, and I try to speed the run away, but I get caught by the hook. So right there, what I should have did is just be a little bit cautious. Shoot at it in the back, and still be aware of the hook. Especially try to retreat. But I was a little too far. I was a little too deep, and Roadhog was just able to pick up the hook on me. But Reinhardt pushed it, and the enemy team wasn't on the payload, man. This is a plat. I'll tell you, this is plat, man. The enemy team wasn't on the payload. Now I'm prioritizing the Ana. I cannot hit this Ana. Oh my god. Oh my. My god. My god. I cannot hit this Ana. I don't know what it is. I have the worst aim. Like, my aim is getting better, but it still needs so much. You know what it was? I just wasn't taking my time. Like, I just need to take my time. Especially when a character like that is jumping, I just need to stop and just be like, okay, here you go. Okay, just track him. Like, I was just like, she was jumping and I was just like one step behind her. I'm like, I just need to take my time and just line up the shot, because when a character is jumping, they're basically telling you, hey, this is where I'm going. Shoot there. You should be hitting all 4 of those shots. And that's why I just want to watch this game, because I need to practice. I need to just take my time, just take a breath, and just line up the shots and just hit those shots. That's when I'm able to hit my shots, I will rise so fast. But god damn it, my aim is horrible. Why is my aim so bad? All right, now I'll go back in. Now there's a Roadhog. This was actually really bad. I got hit by that hook. I don't know what the hell I was doing, but he didn't kill me though, because plat Roadhog, I suppose. And I lived. I was trying to kill that Ana, but we actually do pick up killing that Ana. But man, so reckless. But we did. I didn't die there, so it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. All right, so I'm backing off because our team's lost the fight. That's good. Oh, good stuff. Realize when your team's lost the fight, back out. Regroup. Really good. Now I got my sound barrier again, looking to see what I want to do with the sound barrier. I'm playing with fire here. I know that Roadhog has his hook. I need to watch out for that Roadhog hook. Prioritize that. And Soldier's ult is who I want to counter, or if my team's going in. I hear Soldier ult. I'm just kind of hiding right now. You guys can't hear it, but it's there. There it is. And Ana even boosted him at the last second. I'm just kind of running around trying not to die here. And there we go. So I'm regrouping my team. We're posing. We want to do something here. I'm trying not to go in though. Okay, we got to pick. We need to go in after that. And I'm on Ana. I'm gonna try to get a kill on her, but I don't want to run into their entire team. But I'm actually playing this pretty conservatively right now. I'm actually playing around the payload. So that's why I'm not running in. I'm actually playing around the payload. But I missed Ana again. Like, I cannot hit. Oh my! I'm missing so many shots. See, that's the big difference. Like, that's why I'm just find it so hard for me to rise. I just miss so many shots. I don't miss all my shots, but I miss a lot of shots. And finally, I dropped the beat down to counter the Pharah ult. Not to counter, but just to mitigate some of her damage, because she had in that situation. I have a general rule about not. I'm not going to talk about this real quick. Yeah, I have a general rule about not, dropping the beat when you hear Pharah's ult. But the thing is, she was facing one person, and I know that we already had a pick. So at worst, I had time to drop the beat before she switched to another target. So it would at worst be 5v5, and we already have the point so close to the games. I was just like, let's just push forward, and that turned out to be a really great ultimate. We actually were able to push it forward because I was able to make it Pharah's damage. But man, my biggest source for improvement is just making sure I hit those freaking shots. Making sure I hit those freaking shots. I can aim. It's just I have to take my time. Like when I try, I can aim. It's not the best, but I can aim still. I just have to take my time. Take my time. But now I'm gonna go ahead and watch this defense, see how I play it, see what I can do. I just come in, do the damage. Good, yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to use this as cover because I don't want the chance of them having like a widow or something. Like, whenever the game starts, I assume they have the worst combination possible. Like, I assume they have the thing that's going to kill me, so I always try to play accordingly. Now, I spend a lot of time up here with this Genji, just kind of, like, annoying him. I'm not sure if that's the best use of my time, but it seems, he's focusing a lot of his damage on me. Like, and I'm a very hard target to hit, so in a way I'm kind of, like, reducing his ultimate charge, but I'm also reducing my ultimate charge. But the enemy team went behind, and I actually called them out here. I'm just kind of dropping down damage, trying to make sure I don't get killed by that Roadhog hook, because I see there's a Roadhog over there. I don't want to die to that. And try to make sure I dodge the Fire Strike. And now, I was shooting at Reinhardt, but I see that there's a Mercy, and I immediately switched to trying to kill the Mercy. But I have to play really cautiously because there's a Roadhog. And I did dodge the Roadhog hook. You guys can't hear it, but the Roadhog hook was right behind him, and I was able to dodge it with that speed. But then Soldier picks me up because I was being super aggressive and playing all up in their faces. I was trying to be really evasive and trying to contest, but Soldier had the aimage. So I'm going to have to aim. One thing I have to worry about with the Soldier is his Helix Rocket. I know it does 120 damage and 80 damage in Splash. So I always have to, when I'm fighting Soldier, my priority is to dodge his Helix Rocket or only engage him when I know he doesn't have it. So if I suspect that he has his Helix Rocket or he hasn't used it recently, then I will prioritize just jumping off the walls and just trying not to get hit by it. And then Soldier ults, but we have like full Reinhardt trails, so I don't know who he expected to kill there. And then Reinhardt just runs in to pick him up with this. So that was, I actually complimented my Reinhardt in that. Putting the Reinhardt, the damage down on the Reinhardt. Someone actually called that need help and actually speed over to try to protect my back line. I know right now that the enemy Reinhardt has Earth Shatter, so I'm actually playing pretty cautiously here because I want to not get hit by that Earth Shatter. Like, that's my goal right now, to not get hit by that Earth Shatter. There's the hook. There's an 8-second hook. So I'm going to be a little aggressive here. And he does do the Earth Shatter, but he doesn't do it towards my direction. So I'd actually get hit by that. Soldier, man. Soldier doing the damages on me. So I know that Reinhardt doesn't have ultimate, so I'm just going to go. I'm going aggressive because he doesn't have ultimate, and I can push. Like there's nothing stopping me from pushing, so I'm going to go. Like, it's just a Soldier and Reinhardt there. Like, what? Come here. And then Roadhog is ulting, and he makes himself a really, really, really easy target to hit when he's ulting. My Genji drops his Dragon Blade. I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and get some damages, or drop the Sound Barrier. And let me just slow down here because there's a lot of things happening. Yeah, so my Genji drops the Dragon Blade, pop the Sound Barrier to combine with him, make sure he lives. And their Genji actually picks up the kill on our Mercy, but as soon as I drop the Sound Barrier, I'm going for the back line. I know that their back line is going to be doing work, so I'm actually going to go and see what I can do on that back line. And I actually switch off and go to Zenyatta. My team picks up Mercy, and I'm just on this Zenyatta like, hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Like, get motherfucker. God damn it. Good. Man. Trying to kill this Zenyatta, man. Like, Lucio is so good at killing the back line now. Like, he is a monster. Like, when you see Lucio in your face, it's scary. I should have killed him in like 2 seconds, but I missed so much. I did get the kill on them, so it wasn't that bad, but god damn it. Now here's gonna be, I see the enemy team's going up, and I'm like, okay, let me see if I can go up and do some work on here. I missed the knockback. Oh my. Okay. God damn it. All right, so I missed the knockback here. What I should have done is moved. They didn't know I was there. I should have moved directly behind the Reinhardt and then aimed upwards and knocked him up. You can do that. You can knock him way up, and that would have knocked him over this little ramp here, or balcony, or whatever you call it, this little edge guard, and onto my team. And then like he probably would have died. And if I would have hit more shots on this Reinhardt, I would have killed him. Roadhog actually turns around, tries to hook me, but I dodged the hook because I'm a boss. So I was like, dodged the hook there. But then they just collapse on me because, oh my god. And I end up dying. My soldier goes and picks up the kill on Reinhardt, but because I played that so poorly, like, because my damage was so poor, like, I just missed the kill on him. And the Reinhardt ends up killing me. If I would have killed that Reinhardt, I'd be alive right now. So, man. I could have so killed that guy had I played that correctly. But I made the opportunity. We get killed the Reinhardt. So, again, it's plat. Like, you don't have to play perfectly in plat to win. But you should be playing perfectly. That's what I say. That's my philosophy. That's why you're watching these videos. Like, and I really got on myself for like in game. I got on myself for like missing the opportunity. I'm like, I should have killed them. I should have killed them, man. That would have been the plays too. That would have been the plays. All right, so now we're just holding here. See what's going on. I hear someone. Oh, I hear the Genji. I'm like, what's going on? So I'm actually gonna go up here see if I can find the Genji. Oh, he's over there. He's on my team, but they got him. So I'm just gonna. Okay, so I hear no tooth. I know that they all have their ultimate, so I'm actually playing away from the Reinhardt. So I know he has their Strider, and then Soldier just used his ultimate, so I had to run into the saloon to hide. Or not the saloon. No, this is the saloon. Yeah, I had to run into the saloon to hide. But I'm right on the Zenyatta. I'm actually going and trying to stop the payload. So I'm fighting both the Zenyatta and Ana right now. And I'm doing pretty well. I know that she has no grenade, and I think she missed her sleep dart. So I actually go in on her. Because I know they're on really long cooldowns. I believe her sleep darts on I forgot what her cooldowns on those. I think her grenades on 10-second cooldown, sleep darts on a 12-second cooldown, or is it reversed? I'm not sure. Okay, now I know Genji just used deflect and dash. They're both on 8-second cooldown, so I just go in on them. Because when his cooldowns are down, what is he gonna do to me? Like nothing. Get in on that guy's face. When his cooldowns down specifically. When he has his cooldowns, then you want to be a little bit afraid of him. Because, you know, his dash was 50 damage, so he can kind of, you know, he can do a lot of the burst damage if he has his dash. But he just used his dash, so I just kind of went on him. But play around those cooldowns. Like, you can really engage on these people if you know their cooldowns and just make sure you dodge the dangerous bits of their cooldowns. Like, dodge Ana sleep dart and grenade. Then she pretty much has nothing, then you can go kill her. And I'm just kind of playing safe here, get the secure. That see Roadhog, I'm not going on Roadhog. He just used that hook. I just have to keep my distance, and I can secure the kill on him. I'm just going to kind of shoot him. But it's almost 8 seconds, so I might have to back out because I don't want it to be hooked when his cooldown, when his hook comes out cooldown. But in that little small window, if I keep, like, you know, a good distance, I can get away from Roadhog. No, the Genji comes in, and, oh, man, I actually knocked back the Mercy because I thought I was Genji, so that was a mistake on my part. But I was able to amp the speed. Oh, no! I was able to amp the speed to help my Mercy cat out that Genji. But then I get hit by the Roadhog hook because I just wasn't properly positioned. After that, I should have been paying a little bit more attention to, you know, the rest of the team, not just got Genji. I shouldn't have got hit by that. That just requires proper position. Probably being either on top of the saloon or maybe towards the saloon. I don't know. Would have been better. But we actually secure this. I think the enemy team, after they lost that last fight, the enemy team just gave up. But man, so I did. It was mixed results here. I did pretty well in some cases. Missed a lot of kills. I took a long time to get those kills. Like, the more efficiently you can get those kills, the more time you can spend doing other useful things. So again, when my aim gets to a good level, I'm just gonna rise so fast. Again, I told you that I gained like 200 rank in a day just because I've been practicing my aim so often, and I was able to actually start securing kills that I haven't been able to get because my aim is horrible. So like as my KD rises, so will my rank. So that was really helpful to me. That was like super helpful to me. I hope that was helpful to you guys. This has been Professor Ganymede. Thanks for watching. Class dismissed.